What is going on YouTube, and what is going on Workhorse investors? Today I will be talking about Workhorse, and we obviously had a short selling company come out and just talk all kinds of negative limelight on Workhorse. So I kind of want to, level that talk out and really walk you through what they discussed and really kind of show you still the positive direction at which this company is going to be headed. So if you're interested in Workhorse, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. We start to dissect and break down this negative information, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to get into the video. So of course, another short selling company comes out and is talking negative on the likes of Workhorse. I mean, what's new? We had, Heidenberg do the same thing. These are going to be consistent as we continue through, the upward trend of Workhorse. When positive information and you're on the cusp of really breaking out and giving just absolutely amazing news, you're gonna have things, companies that do this. And so this group, and I have to tell you guys, when I saw the company's name, I immediately started thinking of Designer's Panda 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 song. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing over here and I'm going to provide you their accusations, their claims, and obviously I do want to emphasize they are a short seller. They are a short seller. They are trying to put out negative information in order to drive the price down so that they can make money. Keep that in mind. So here we go. Workhorse Group Inc. shares fell after a short seller published a report accusing the startup electric vehicle manufacturer of misleading investors and alleging it's unlikely to win a key contract to supply postal trucks. The report published Thursday by FUZZY Panda Research, a firm that owns a short position in the company's stock. Again, a firm that owns a short position in the company's stock and may stand to gain from a decline in the share's price. Thank you. Alleges Workhorse's postal truck prototypes were plagued with problems. No, you are confused. That is going to be the original United States Postal Service trucks. Those have been catching fire, engulfing in flames. Think of how many 911 calls they probably have received because these trucks are setting fire, being decades and decades and decades old. And with them carrying a ton of mail, you're just asking for a lot of fire. So continuing on, it says they also alleged Workhorse postal truck prototypes were plagued with problems exceeding maximum cost guidelines. So they're saying that they obviously weren't saying the exact price and, it's exceeding the maximum cost, blah, blah, blah. It also claims a postal driver was injured when a parking brake failed in one of Workhorse's prototypes. Well, I don't know. They may have some inside information. It'd be nice to reach out to FUZZY Panda Research and see what kind of information they have. Because what that tells me right there is that the United States Postal, Service is driving Workhorse's prototypes. They are driving the vehicles. So maybe they are interested and maybe they are wrong and we are going to be getting the contract. Sounds pretty interesting to me. Continuing on. Workhorse is among the final contenders for the U.S. Postal Service contract for a fleet of next-generation delivery trucks that could be worth as much as $6.3 billion. Again, they hit on that $6.3 billion, which is the amount of money that I am projecting this contract to be. I've seen some people say that it's going to be in the upwards of $9 billion. Some people have stated $20 billion. I'm sticking with the original thing that I've seen, and they are too, $6.3 billion. After phasing out some 163,000 postal trucks, well, I can assure you that they're not going to be phasing out that many because of how many have been engulfed in flames. So you're probably, more around the 150,000 mark. Currently in service. And so then continuing on, Workhorse declined to comment on the report. That's because it's a bunch of BS. Representatives for the USPS were unavailable for immediate comment, because they're like, well, this is a joke. Shares of Workhorse parred a drop of as much as 6% to trade down 3.3% to $23.40 a share as of 9:47 a.m. in New York time. It had declined as much as 9% in the pre-market trading. Now, since then we've recovered. I will present you a chart with as current of a price point that I can when this video comes out. But I just want to re-emphasize, this is a company that is obviously a short seller. And it says they have positions in shorting. I mean, they're trying to create negative news. That's all it is. As an investor, if you're looking at it as an investor, this is just a buying opportunity. If it wants to go on sale, it wants to go on sale. That's exactly what they're doing for you guys. In all honesty, if you want to really have some information that counteracts what Panda is putting out, then you got to look at Romeo Technologies and the information that they're providing in their shareholder presentation. I mean, they actually show a picture of the United States Postal Service truck that is Workhorse, prototype. And they also continue to talk about how they're looking to fully electrify about 200,000 vehicles. And, obviously I don't know what type of information they are allowed to actually say, or if they've signed an agreement to not allow them to say. This is not brand new information, but if you truly want to counteract what Panda is saying, just look at the positives. There's a lot of positivity coming out on this company. We still have to remember, there is a partnership with Hitachi, and they obviously would not be partnering with Hitachi if they were not about to just completely start ramping up production and really start creating a good product. That's just my thoughts. It's crazy to see the amount of just, I guess you could say, anxiety that is built up around this stock, because a lot of people are just solely focused on the United States Postal Service contract. I'm a long-term investor. I'm holding for a long period of time, and I've been doing videos and looking well past the United States Postal Service contract. I'm looking at the things of, what are they going to start using the horsefly for? That's what I'm interested in. Are they going to start creating more partnerships with big time e-commerce companies and the likes of Amazon? Are they going to start diving in and stealing some from Rivian? Are they going to start getting some stuff from Walmart? There's a lot more that I'm interested in than just besides the United States Postal Service contract. And the reason is because this company has prepared, has done all the steps they need to get in order to be the only fully electric vehicle that is able to be sold in all 50 states. You don't do that if you're not gonna, continue to expand and grow as a company. You just don't. You don't put in all the effort to become the best at what you're trying to do if you're just gonna fizzle out if you don't get a contract, or the contract isn't announced, or you're just sitting on your hands waiting for it to be announced. No, these guys are doing their due diligence as well. They're going out, they're doing research. They're talking about putting out a prototype for the refrigeration aspect by the end of this year. These guys are working. They're just not sitting in their offices, twiddling their thumbs hoping that the United States Postal Service contract comes out today. That's just not how it works. So now it's time to break down this chart because, well, it's my favorite time of any video. Chart breaking down time. So swinging on over here and checking out Workhorse and seeing what's going on. So today it opened at $22.81, obviously with the negative news. High of $25.14. Well, that negative news did not last because people are seeing it as a discount. They're seeing it on sale. Its low was $22.72. Its volume is 17.22 million. Its market cap is $2.555 billion. 52-week high is $30.99. 52-week low is $1.31. And its average volume is 21.86 million. As of this video, the stock price is at $24.30. We are, coming out of kind of the lunchtime, maybe entering a little bit of it, but we're coming out of that lunchtime kind of snooze fest. And it's at $24.30, up 0.41%. So at one point today, it hit $25.14. So, take what you will from what Panda said and, do your due diligence. Understand that they are short sellers and their whole intent is to drive the stock price down in order for them to make money. That is what they are doing. So, take from it what you will, but I wanted to provide a video on this because I wanted to kind of gate exactly what they were saying. I'm a long-term investor. I have 1,050 shares. I'm holding, like I said, for the long term. I'm looking well past the United States Postal Service contract, and that's just the type of, investor I am when it comes to this company. Man, I was fired up for this video. I got excited because I wanted to debunk the negative news, and it just kind of got me fired up. It really did. So I do want to remind you guys, I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, and hopefully this video was entertaining, because that's what I'm here to do, entertain. You guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.